Welcome to today's video, where we'll dive deep into why passive learning just doesn't cut it and how you can harness the power of neuroscience to boost your learning for life. If you've ever found yourself cramming for exams or feeling like you're forgetting everything you study, this video is for you. We'll explore two game-changing techniques: active recall and spaced repetition. That will not only help you remember more, but actually transform the way your brain stores and retrieves information. Let's break free from the cycle of last-minute study sessions and sleepless nights. Instead, we'll discover how these powerful methods, grounded in cutting-edge neuroscience, can make learning not just effective, but sustainable for the long haul. So, whether you're a student, a professional, or someone who's simply eager to learn more, stay tuned. The choice is yours. Continue with passive learning, or take control of your knowledge and master the art of lifelong learning. Let's get started. If you believe you understand everything, you may be misinformed. Knowledge is not static. It evolves, deepens, and refines itself through continuous learning. Neuroscience reveals that the brain thrives on challenge, adaptation, and reinforcement. As I told you in the introduction of this video about the importance of effective learning strategies, active recall and spaced repetition techniques are two of the most powerful methods for enhancing memory retention. Active recall strengthens neural pathways by forcing the brain to retrieve information rather than passively reviewing it. Meanwhile, spaced repetition leverages the brain's natural forgetting curve, ensuring knowledge is revisited at optimal intervals to solidify retention. True learning is not about cramming facts but about embedding knowledge into long-term memory. By applying these techniques, individuals can cultivate a lifelong learning mindset, one that fosters intellectual growth, adaptability, and deeper understanding. The pursuit of knowledge is endless, and the ability to retain and apply information effectively is what sets apart those who merely memorize from those who truly comprehend. Neuroscience shows that learning reshapes brain connections. Active engagement strengthens neural pathways. And it's through techniques like active recall and spaced repetition that we can truly enhance memory retention. Stay with us as we explore how these powerful methods work to make your learning more effective and long-lasting. Check out some examples to understand why passive learning fails. Rereading notes might feel like studying, but it doesn't truly help reinforce what you've learned. It's passive. You're not actively engaging with the material, so the knowledge doesn't stick. Watching someone lift weights won't build your muscles. You have to actively work to see growth. Just like learning, without direct involvement, the body, or the brain, doesn't strengthen. Listening to a lecture is different from engaging in a discussion. Passive listening doesn't guarantee learning, but actively participating helps you understand on a deeper level. You need to interact to internalize information. Watching tutorials without practicing the task yourself won't make you proficient. It's the hands-on experience that really counts, because only then do you truly learn. Reading a book doesn't make you an expert. To truly learn, you need to apply what you've read in real-life situations. Knowledge without action doesn't solidify in the mind. These examples show that passive learning, where you're just observing or absorbing information without actively engaging, simply doesn't build long-term understanding. Active participation is key. Reading a book about guitar theory doesn't make you a guitarist. Sure, you might understand the chords, scales, and techniques in theory. But that's only part of the journey. To actually play the guitar, you have to pick it up and practice. Muscle memory, timing, finger strength. Those things only come from doing, not just reading. It's the difference between knowing the path and walking it. Reading about writing versus actually writing. They're two very different things. You can study structure, style, and grammar all day, but until you sit down and put words on the page, you're not truly learning how to write. Real growth comes through the process. Making mistakes, rewriting, and finding your voice. Just like you can't learn to swim by reading a manual, you can't become a writer by theory alone. You have to write. Move beyond passive rereading. Actively quiz yourself to engage your memory. Challenge your brain by recalling information without looking at the answers, strengthening neural pathways. Embrace moments of forgetfulness. Each time you retrieve the right answer, it reinforces learning and strengthens your memory. Timing plays a key role in memory retention. Your brain is like a garden. Reviewing too early can lead to ineffective learning, while reviewing too late can cause you to forget. To optimize your learning, review the material at these key intervals. After 24 hours, reinforce your memory while the information is still fresh. After 3 days, review to strengthen neural connections and prevent forgetting. After 1 week, revisit the material to solidify your understanding and retain it long. After 1 month, conduct a final review to ensure long-term retention and prevent memory decay. In just 6 minutes, you can boost your learning. First, spend 2 minutes testing yourself with active recall to engage your memory. Next, dedicate 2 minutes to reviewing what you got wrong, reinforcing your learning with spaced repetition. Last, apply your knowledge for 2 minutes through focused practice, solidifying your understanding and retention. Ditch cramming and sleepless nights. Instead, adopt active recall and spaced repetition for effective, lifelong learning.
The choice is yours. Forget what you've learned, or remember it for life.
Hey there! Have you ever thought about learning like planting a tree? Imagine you have a small seed. If you pour too much water all at once, it won't grow properly. It might even drown. But if you water it regularly, giving it just the right amount at the right time, it becomes strong, its roots deepen, and its branches spread wide. That's exactly how active recall and spaced repetition help your brain. Instead of cramming all your learning in one go, active recall strengthens your memory by making you retrieve information, just like a tree absorbing nutrients from the soil. And spaced repetition ensures you revisit knowledge at the right intervals, just like watering a plant at the perfect time to help it grow. With these techniques, your learning becomes stronger, deeper, and long-lasting, just like a well-nurtured tree standing tall.
If you like the content, please share, like, and subscribe to our channel, Global Learners Nexus, on YouTube for more educational insights and helpful resources to guide you on your learning journey. By joining our community, you'll stay up to date with the latest tips, strategies, and expert advice to help you excel in your studies and future career. Don't miss out on the chance to unlock your full potential. Subscribe now and take the first step toward your success. Stay tuned for more.